Today has been completely insane for video games, and it's not even 11 a.m. as I film this. We've had a Nintendo Direct, we've had a new trailer for the Elden Ring DLC, which looks completely freaking perfect, and additionally, we now have confirmation as to the first Xbox games that are leaving the Xbox and coming to the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch. And to be honest, all of this has been completely wild to me. The fact that Xbox games are leaving the Xbox. Let's talk about that. Hi, I'm DreamcastGuy, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So when this Nintendo Direct happened bright in the AM, a lot of people were kind of hating it, which, personally kind of shocked me. I really enjoyed the Nintendo Direct. A lot of these games like Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection looked absolutely fantastic, but I'm going to be buying that on PlayStation 5, so if you guys want to play Star Wars Battlefront with me, maybe we can do a fun game night. But here was the part that definitely took me for a bit of a swerve. Now, Xbox, of course, talked about this previously. They said that they were going to bring their smaller projects, like in this case, Pentiment, which is a cool paper RPG by Obsidian. So, some very classic, very famous creators that are in the Xbox ecosystem, and a game like Grounded. They said that their goal was to take games that either have reached their audience limit, like Sea of Thieves and Grounded, which are big live service games, and put them on other systems so more people can play it. And of course, this means more people can buy it, more people can engage with microtransactions and stuff. But this is still wild to see that Pentiment is coming out tomorrow on the Nintendo Switch, and I assume it's probably coming to the PlayStation 5 as well. We haven't announced that yet today, but other release dates are being leaked, so I'd bet money on the fact that we're going to see Pentiment come to PS5 tomorrow as well. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to review it just because I'm curious about it. And now also, Grounded is coming on April 16th. This is wild. Even after they've officially talked about it, even after the breakdowns by Xbox CEO Phil Spencer, it is still just shocking to see Xbox exclusives leaving the platform and going third party. And I think it's just wild to me because Microsoft's big executives have been talking about rival platforms. They've been talking about the fact that the whole point of their acquisitions and buyouts and all the different studios that are being scooped up by Xbox, they serve a specific purpose. They're trying to beat PlayStation. They're trying to outdo Sony. Maybe they can't achieve it, but their goal is to at least narrow the gap. And now they've seemingly come to a consensus that the PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch are just so far ahead, it's better to sell them some of your games and make some of the money than kind of paywall them off and say, nope, you got to come here, you got to play it on Game Pass. Now, I did notice this really interesting stat, which is that apparently 18% of US Switch owners also own an Xbox Series console. So, this basically says that there is a tremendous opportunity to see some big profits from Microsoft. I still don't know how profitable this will end up being. It is still kind of bizarre to think about them selling these games that on Game Pass are $1 a month. Part of the reason I feel like this is going to generate a pretty good amount of income is the fact that these games are already complete. They've been finished. They're already on Xbox. They've already been on Xbox for years in many such cases. And so now taking these already paid off games and putting them on other platforms, doing assumedly a pretty cheap port job and dropping it on PlayStation and stuff, I think it's just extra money. I hope these games are not full price, especially Pentiment. No offense to Pentiment, but this game does not look like your typical $60 AAA exclusive. This does look like a AA. It looks like a cool little indie title. I've heard this game is fantastic. Obviously, it got a 10 out of 10 from IGN, but IGN did give Skull and Bones a 7 out of 10, so IGN scores are a bit hit and miss. But undeniably, I think I'm just curious about the fact that we are seeing these Xbox games coming to the PlayStation 5. This is one that also got posted a bit early. If you actually click the trailer itself, which I'm gonna, oh, it disappeared. I literally tried to click it and it disappeared. That's funny. Well, this trailer was up and then just got taken down, but it says, hey, come play Hi-Fi Rush on the PlayStation 5 starting on March 18th. I watched the trailer before it got taken down. It was on the Brazilian Bethesda YouTube channel. I think it definitely got leaked a bit early, but I mean, it's cool to see this. I predominantly play on my PlayStation. I love trophy hunting. I love getting online with the boys. Pretty much every single person I know that I play games with on a daily basis is either on PC, so I'm playing a lot of stuff where I'm in Discord chat and Steam Friends List stuff, and then additionally, there's times where I'm playing on my PlayStation 5 using the built-in microphone to do co-op and stuff. So I want to actually do something, which is that I genuinely plan to buy and try these games out. I actually want to buy the ones that look interesting to me. I'm not going to buy all of them. Like Grounded, I still do not care about Grounded. I will never care about Grounded. That game is just Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a good movie, I guess, but I'm not going to be Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in a crafting survival RPG. I also don't like survival games in general, but Hi-Fi Rush, I'm absolutely going to buy that on PlayStation 5. Are you kidding me? Hell yes. Freaking Sea of Thieves, am I going to buy that on PlayStation 5? Yeah. Of course, yeah. And even this, I still haven't played Pentiment. I could play Pentiment for free on my Xbox because I've got Xbox Game Pass, but this is the double-edged sword of vote with your wallet. If you see something, spend money on it. If you think the Elden Ring DLC is too expensive at $40, then don't buy it. If you do want more Xbox games to come to PlayStation, then buy it. Let me be clear, this is the floodgates opening. Anybody who wants to try and claim, oh, this is just a little teeny tiny thing. They're going to release a couple games on these other platforms and then they're going to stop. You are deluding yourself. Microsoft is going to release almost every Xbox game on PlayStation. There may be a gap, there may be a 2-year gap, there may be a 6-month gap, but I think we're going to start to see games like Halo Infinite, Gears of War, Forza, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, truly, the sky is the limit. These games have already made their money back. If they can take it and drop it on the PlayStation with a fresh price tag on it, that's free millions of dollars to Xbox. And I don't think that Microsoft is going to want to ignore how much money is on the table. But what do you guys think about this? Are you excited to have Xbox games officially coming to Nintendo Switch and coming to PlayStation 5? And which of these are you going to buy yourself? I mean, to me, this is really interesting. Anyways, this is the future of video games and apparently the end of the console war. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And please keep dreaming. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.